Yeah, before we go, you've been around for quite some time now. Hip hop is getting ready to turn 50 years old soon. What are
Mm,
your thoughts about that?
Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah,
I
not
mean,
at all.
from something that just came about as far as people needing something to do when it was a release. You know what I'm saying? It was a way that everybody liked to party and hang out. So just the thought of somebody being the DJ and playing the music at the event, and then somebody, because it was all about the DJ and the music initially.
Mhm.
MCs wasn't nobody. Somebody on the mic, they're like, man, shut up. You want to dance? You know, DJ got to rock. Then they got the man in there to do the call and response and everything else, and that turned into something. It's a beautiful thing, you know. I was able to meet some of the pioneers. I'm shit. I remember back in the day going to Grandmaster Flash's house with Diamond and shit. And Diamond, like, yo, got an idea for something, all that. Flash, like, oh, that's great. Hold on. Flash coming back with paperwork. Like, Diamond, like, paperwork? What's that? All right, cool. And then me and Diamond used to go to see Mark the 45 King all the time. Mark lived over there in the towers on 43rd Street. He had the penthouse joints up in there. And we used to go up there a lot. We used to see all the veterans over there, like in Shabazz and everything else. So running with Diamond used to go catch up with Apache and everybody else. It's like, yo, it's a beautiful thing to see where it is grown into. Nobody, it's like old school athletes.
Yeah.
They did it for the love. They did it die hard. It's like, yo, I'm all about the team. They didn't get paid what these new cats are getting paid. They're like, well, shit, I'd have did it different.
Right.
You got to play in your lane. You can't be bitter about that. You got to play in your lane, and then you got to feed the next generation, be a part of what's going on, learn everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tech person. You know what I'm saying? I've done computers and all that shit. So I'm one of the people cats go to, and I would tell them about stuff early, and some people will catch it, others won't. But then later they'll catch on. I'd be like, I told you about that like 6 months ago.
Hmm.
Like, come on, man. Like, all right, cool. Now you doing what everybody else is doing. Like, come on, man. Let's go. Once again, it's a beautiful thing. I hope it keeps growing. I hope it finds a focus. It can't just be like those CEOs or whoever, the stockholders and them guys up in that office who don't care about nothing as far as culture or anything else, controlling it. Like everybody now with this metaverse and everything else, there's ways for you to take it back and control your music. You don't need a label. Nobody needs a label. There's outlets out here. You can put stuff out and whatever. You could Bandcamp, you could TuneCore, you could whatever. You can go direct to internet if you want that. You can still put out vinyl. You can still do whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You build your following. You can still talk. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the demographics. You can look at the all the information online, analytics. Excuse me, and you
Hmm.
can see where your stuff is trending, and you be like, all right, reach out to somebody here. You can go over there and get money. There's a million ways to get money. That's the difference. There's a million new ways to get money we didn't have back then, but we made a lot of money back then
Right.
because the
Right.
pay scale was different. You know what I'm saying? My mindset is like, yo, listen, you're talking about streaming. Unless you're the top tier, you're not getting money. I was like, these dudes is making $10 off every dollar. They were selling albums for $9, $12, $14. So come on, what are you talking about? The album sold how much? 1 million copies? Do that math. Like, what type of money was that? You
Hmm.
telling me 0.0032 cents of a penny? I don't know. I don't knock it, but like I said, the game is a little different now. If you're the top tier person, you get money off that. If you're not, you got still got to fight to make a way. But why not fight, make a way? There's new
Right.
tools here. Be a part of everything.
Dope. Dope. Yep.